Right. This way! I mean, this seems close enough as far as I remember, actually. This wasn't too bad. Right, security! We don't go to security, we go left to the medical wing. Level 6 clearance, which we don't currently have. There's a shelter, which I'm sure I've undoubtedly been in. There's a locked door. Okay. Another locked door. Oh no. Oh no. It's the mushrooms of doom. The door's screaming at me. It's fine. It's in the mushrooms. I would like you to be on my side. You are getting healed by the bubble. Right, never mind. There's a bubble. There's a bubble somewhere. So I will not be taking you onto my side. Okay. Mushrooms? Is the door screaming at me? There's the hand chair! Excuse me. How on earth is this safe? This is in the middle of the mushrooms.
Easy peasy.
I don't think it is, because that looks scary in the mushrooms of doom. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects under no circumstances. The item to be sat in. It will crush you. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat while the fingers act as the chair's back and sides. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects itself with a force of 10 gigatons. Its figures have been observed to change position. So, too quickly to be witnessed or filmed, the item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that the item contains human genetic material. Found in a warehouse at Oregon, Albany, a team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors. When they encountered the item, they successfully retrieved the item, which is why we have it now. But it's not demonstrating different. What is that? We're still locked in here. I've rescued the chair. Okay, now we unlocked. In mind, not constantly. Doing that. I would very much like to leave now. All locks done? Good now? Okay, thank you. Okay, and then there's a thing in the Executive Dead Letter Society. And we're going to the executive place anyway, right? So, that's okay. Can leave now. Okay, at least there weren't mushroom people. The mushroom people were horrible last time. Security, we're clear. I'm always curious about toilets. I hear the enemies spawning in. You might not throw shit at me. A bubble. Why is there a bubble now? Get wrecked. Screw your bubble. Explosive. Help. Okay, he threw two things very quickly. At least we are here anyway. I killed them despite their bubble. And then another wave spawned in. Dirty bubble. Dirty bubble. Bubble, dirty bubble. Fruit ninja. Bum, 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 bum. A loading screen. Loading screen. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Don't take forever to load. Quicker loading time. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Boom, boom. I like that it tutorializes now that we have Slowfall. You know, because that we didn't have the power before, but now we do. I would like to make a little progress. You know, we went to side mission Andy here. I know we didn't go to the Panopticon or anything, but this seems more important than his invasion. We're reclaiming the altered items so that they're not dangerous. And now we can teleport away to the executive lounge where we're supposed to teleport. Oh, we can get there. Slowly but surely, and then have another long loading screen. Oh, we could. Consider cutting out the loading screens on these. They probably should. Fast travel. Executive. Dead letters. Of course, floating letters, undead letters. They're named enemies. They are more resilient to damage, tend to have more armor, and their attacks can be devastating. Or you can just get exploded by a bunch of enemies because you didn't expect them all to spawn in. And you shouldn't have blown yourself up with an explosive thing either. Trying to thread the needle to explode a bubble. Mistakes were definitely made in that instance. Mistakes were most definitely made. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. But we took down the fridge monster. That's the main thing. Now, is there going to be something else at the end of the dead letters? Another monster? Probably. But who knows? You know, maybe there won't be another fridge monster. Maybe there won't be. Maybe everything will all be good. And who knows what difference it makes. I know that the board are saying that it will be our undoing if we don't deal with them. But at the same time, is it a different ending if you don't? Does it affect the game? Or is it just an optional challenge? Is it just optional? Because these aren't giving us any extra powers. There's still that one maze power to get though. At the very least. Which I want. I'm greedy. I feel like we should have had a slowdown power. I feel like we did. And I've probably forgotten how to use it. And maybe the tutorial loading screens things will tell me at some point. You can slow down time. You've just simply forgotten. Or maybe there'll be some other power that we can get later to get through the main. Because I haven't cheated and looked how to do it, so, you know, there will be a point where I'll probably want to know, but right now we haven't cheated. So we're not going back, because we don't appear to have.
Piece of paper.
Oh, it's some sort of weird slug thing. It's playing 3 card Monty. It came straight back. Excuse me? Dirty paper. I just stand here. Eventually the paper will come here. And I will be able to grab it if it worked. Okay, eventually it's gonna stop here long enough for me to get it. 1. That's a grenade. This is safe. This is nice and safe. Come on. Got it.
I need to find the other pages.
Other pages? You came out of nowhere. The other page about that. I saw someone with a shield run up here. Perfect. Well, he died too easy. You died too easy. I want someone on my side, even though you all die too easy. You're not going to be in here, are you? Up here? I mean... You're going to be on my side. They killed his in-executive with spin. I can do that. Like, are they elsewhere in Dead Letters? You're going to be on my side. As are you. Don't think you can hide. You're on my side, rocket launcher guy. You think that you can hide up here? I don't think you can. Now, don't kill me, my own rocket launcher guy. That would not be nice. What about in here? This looks promising. That red area never opens up. I don't see any more letters in here. You know? Yeah. He's shooting at me. Good for you. I don't see any more letters in here. Maybe I should be continuing outwards? Like, there's a greater area of dead letters, isn't there? Hang on. Don't get caught on the scenery. Okay. That was a headshot, apparently. Through that door still says it's dead letters, no? This whole room is just dead letters. Where on earth are the others? I'm not seeing anything. Up there? No way. Right. Ain't no way. Right, collect our rewards. There's a maintenance incursion. There's a research incursion. Ignore questions. Research questions are problematic. Kill enemies, kill this. I can wait. There are doors. Okay, floating, it turns out, gets you to new places. And there's letters up here.
I need to know where to end up.
And it's gonna end up here eventually. Or it's just always gonna sit in this corner. Get rid of that. Then, of course, it stops there. Then, of course, now that we've moved from it. Come on, give me the letter. Give me the letter. Don't my batteries run now. Because that would suck. Okay, that's the second dead letter. Thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If your government projects can stop people from smoking, then you won't get our millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel patriots. Twats. Lunatic. Conspiracy theorists. The aliens, eh? Now my neighbours hear me screaming that out the window. And I sound very sane to them. They must wonder, what is going on whenever I'm screaming these random things from games? Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though. For a time, I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I am in the kitchen, a tiny little thing, not much, but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colourless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it is not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. An old dear who was getting sent to the astral plane because her sink was a altered object. Can't fly out the windows. So how was I actually meant to get up to here? You know, without the use of flying? Or was I meant to fly? There's a chance I was meant to fly. Okay, this opens up the realms of new floors and places there's something suspicious about. Places that we've yet to visit. There's clearly a lot more to this building than I have anticipated. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. 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 Redacted. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. 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 I'm plaid strip in a pinstripe world. I'm plaid strip in a pinstripe world. I'm plaid strip in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid strip in a pinstripe world. I'm plaid strip in a pinstripe world. I am a plaid strip in a pinstripe world. I read every single one of them, including the redacted. Do I get a prize? The elevator is an altered object. Is eating people and files and wet floor signs. There is music playing from it. You must not play the music. You can't hide from me. Because if you play that elevator song, it will lure you into its trap and eat you. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry. But I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Get Faldo. You see it now? It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going. I worry they'll forget about me, so I need to write to you because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. The cat sees into your soul. The cat sees everything you do. That is coming to get me. And then there was nothing else written. Cat got him. There's actually stairs down. Don't tell me there was just a actual staircase and an actual way that I could have gone. His nodes. 20 minutes. Containment. Transit corridor. No, this is where I flew up to. There's no proper way up here. 20 minutes to do the thing. Yeah. We'll maybe do the thing. Maybe. They're so on these alerts at all times. This one sounds very angry. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. Children of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial. And also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to the brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma. Simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of you and I and humanity resides. Another nutcase. I'll deal with that in a second. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to you to inquire about the significance of my dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if it were greatly, I would appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I've had intensely vivid dreams. This only occurs sporadically, but in them I witnessed very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only a year or two. Or, 1 or 2 a year. Last night, I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at the centre. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My mouth had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker, who must clearly be someone from Alan Wake. The shadows are coming, and it's a lake area around a central lake. I think Alan Wake might have something to say on the matter. Ooh. Cannot hide any loot from me. Alan Wake definitely has things to say on the matter. Oh, witnesses. No witnesses, whilst I pick up this angry piece of paper.
That's gonna end up.
I do. And it came exactly where I knew it was going to come. I knew exactly where that was going to end up. I cleared the way and took it. Okay. His corridor north. It's not called a his corridor. It's in an unknown location. Transit corridor north. Yeah, I don't think we have access to that. So that's a new problem. Right, what we can do is go to the central executive and maybe get level 6 clearance. And that might help. But I think that new prerogative is somewhere that we can't quite go yet. So that causes its own issues in trying to get to the location, when it's in a mysterious area that we clearly cannot go.